This video will demonstrate the proper way to load instruments in the baskets of your UltraClean Systems machine. Although the baskets from different models may vary in size and shape, the same procedures should be used when loading instruments. Always load non-lumen instruments first. Arrange these instruments flat on the bottom of the basket, making sure they do not touch each other. For hinged instruments such as scissors and retractors, open fully for thorough cleaning. After all hospital instruments are loaded, or once the bottom of the basket is full, insert the instrument organizers. To properly flush lumen instruments, some accessories are needed. One accessory kit comes with each machine. Each kit contains 12 6mm hoses, 12 4mm hoses with lure lock connectors, 12 4mm hoses without connectors, 12 2mm hoses, 12 2mm nozzles, 24 4mm nozzles, 12 6mm nozzles, small suction adapters, large suction adapters, and a starter set of filters. There are specific ways to connect various lumen instruments to the flush ports in your basket. For laparoscopic instruments, connect a hose and a nozzle to the instrument port. Open the tip fully and place into an empty slot in the organizer. Then simply connect the nozzle to the flush port on the basket manifold. Instruments with male lure ports can be connected by attaching one end of a 4mm hose with a lure lock to the instrument port and insert a 4mm nozzle into the other end. Place the instrument with the open tip into an empty slot in the organizer and connect the hose nozzle to the flush port on the basket manifold. Orthopedic instruments such as a flexible bone reamer can be connected by attaching a blue silicone connector to a 2mm nozzle. Place the instrument into an empty slot on the organizer and connect the nozzle to the flush port on the basket manifold. For robotic instruments, there are 3 different adapters to match 3 most popular Da Vinci instruments. The first generation of robotic instruments connect using a gray adapter, which matches the gray color of the instruments. For the second generation of Da Vinci S and Da Vinci Si, we use our matching blue adapter. And for single-site instruments that are green in color, we have our green adapter. Each of these dual-port adapters attach in the same manner. Simply attach the first elastic band, insert the dual ports into the proper holes, and attach the second elastic band. For UltraClean Systems Model 1150 and 1522, there are also flush ports on the top of the basket manifold that require angled adapters. These angled adapters attach to the robotic instruments in the same way as the straight adapters. To load the robotic instruments into the baskets, place into an empty slot in the organizer and insert the adapter nozzle into the flush port on the basket manifold. In models 1150 and 1522, you can also insert the nozzles of the angled adapters into the top flush ports on the manifold. For more information, visit ultracleansystems.com or call us toll-free at 877-935-6624.